Safety might sound simple, but if you've lived through trauma, you know it's anything but. After trauma, safety isn't just about being not in danger. It's about actually feeling safe. And feeling safe, that's something that can go missing for a long time. It might be missing in your own body. It might be missing in your relationships. It might be missing in the space you walk through every day. Episode 8: Rebuilding Safety After Trauma. Body, Relationships and Space. Hi, and welcome back to Let's Talk About the Elephant, the podcast where we name the things that feel too big to name, especially when it comes to trauma, healing and everything in between. I'm your host, Mażda, and I'm really glad you are here. Today, we are stepping into one of the most delicate and also one of the most important parts of healing, rebuilding a sense of safety. We are going to talk about how we begin to rebuild safety in our body, relationships, and the space we walk through every day, piece by piece, in each of those places. Let's start with the most personal one of all. Safety inside the body. If you've experienced trauma, that's a good chance that your body doesn't always feel like a safe place to live in. You might feel constantly tense or numb or disconnected, like you are floating outside of yourself. You might feel like your body is always on high alert, like something bad is just about to happen. And that isn't your imagination. That's your nervous system doing what it learned to do to keep you alive. After trauma, our body doesn't just forget. It remembers, even when we don't want it to. But here is the good news. The same nervous system can also learn what it means to be safe again. So, let's break it down for a second. We all have an automatic nervous system. It helps regulate things like heart rate, digestion, and breathing. It has two main parts: the sympathetic system, which prepares us for danger, fight, flight, or freeze, and the parasympathetic system, which helps us rest, digest, and feel calm. Trauma often keeps us stuck in the sympathetic mode. Our body doesn't get the signal that the danger is over. So, you may ask, what helps? Tiny daily signals of safety. Things like taking a slow, deep breath with a longer exhale. Feeling your feet on the floor and naming 5 things you see around you. Holding a warm mug and letting yourself feel the weight and the heat. Moving your body in ways that feel good, not punishing. These aren't just self-care tips. These are actual messages to your nervous system saying, it's okay to calm down. You are safe now. You are here. Let's try one together. Take a moment. Place your hand gently on your chest. And slowly breathe in. Pause. And even slower, breathe out. Just notice. No need to fix anything. This is you sending a signal. I'm with you. You are not alone in here. You are safe enough. Safety in relationships. The second place where safety gets shaken after trauma is in relationships. And that makes so much sense. If you've experienced harm at the hands of another person, your brain learns people are dangerous. Even people who are kind, people who love you, even when nothing bad is happening, your body might still brace for it. This is your brain trying to protect you. And it's incredibly smart, but at the same time also exhausting. So, what does rebuilding safety in relationships looks like? Well, slowly, carefully, and with a lot of self-compassion. It means learning how to set boundaries. Not walls that shut everyone out, but gates that open and close depending on who's on the other side and how they show up. It also means learning how to recognize co-regulation. That feeling when someone's calm helps you feel calm. That feeling when being around a safe person helps your own nervous system breathe a little easier. Maybe it's their voice. Maybe it's how consistent they are. Or maybe it's how they don't push you when you say, I'm not ready. Here is a little reflection you can try later. Who in your life, past or present, felt a little bit safer? And what was it about them that made you feel that way? You don't need to fully trust someone right away. You just need to begin noticing what feels like a little bit more safety and allowing that thread. Safety in space. Let's talk about the space we move through. After trauma, our relationship to physical environments can shift dramatically. You might scan for exit when you enter a room. You might feel uncomfortable in bright light or complete silence. Certain textures, smells, or sounds might put you instantly on edge. This isn't irrational. Your body is looking for signs of safety or danger and reacting before you even realize it. So, how do we create a space that feels safe? Start small. It might be creating one corner of your room that's just for comfort. A blanket, a candle, a book you love. It might mean using headphones in crowded places, or making your space more predictable. The same lighting, the same routine, the same playlist. Control and predictability are huge when healing from trauma. They help your nervous system feel less like it's walking into the unknown. And if you are working with clients, students, or community spaces, consider, how can I make this environment feel more trauma-informed? What would make someone feel more welcome here? Safety doesn't mean making everything perfect. It means creating enough cues that someone, including yourself, can breathe more freely. Safety in practice. Rebuilding safety, it's not a one-time event. It's not a switch you flip. It's a practice, one that we return to over and over and over again. Every time you choose rest instead of pushing through, you are choosing safety. Every time you name what you need, you are creating safety. Every time you listen to your body, even when it's uncomfortable, you are honoring your healing. You deserve a life where your body is not a battlefield, where your relationships are rooted in respect, and where the spaces you live in reflect your worth. You deserve safety. And it's something you can rebuild, piece by piece, moment by moment. In the next episode, we are going to explore something deeply connected to safety: agency. How trauma can steal our sense of choice, and how we begin to reclaim it. If this episode spoke to you, I'd love to hear from you. Or feel free to share it with someone who might need to hear this too. Take care of yourself and others, and be gentle. Until next time. And remember, the elephant is never too big when we name it together.